to my channel for another video. Today's video is going to be maybe a little narcissistic. I don't know, maybe I'm just in that mood because I've been watching Shane Dawson's series on Jake Paul right now, and whether he's a sociopath and whether all YouTubers seem to have some sort of little off personality disorder, which I don't know. What do you think? But anyway, today is going to be a video of all of my favorite things. Things that I can't live without and things that I buy over and over and over and over again. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So the first thing that I can't live without is actually kind of silly, but it is completely true that I cannot live without this. It is a blanket that my mother-in-law got me the same Christmas that we got Lila, and it's a leopard print blanket. I've had this blanket since 2015. As you can see, it's pretty well loved, and this is something that I just can't live without, and I don't really want to live without it. This is one thing that I cannot live without. My second thing that I cannot live without is dill pickle sunflower seeds. This is Big's brand, dill pickle sunflower seeds. It has to be Big's brand in particular because I think David's has some, but David's seeds are just not as good a quality as Big's. I am obsessed with pickles. I love pickle flavored everything. I love those pickle ice pops. I love pickle chips. I love eating pickles, pickle relish, but dill pickle sunflower seeds are something that I cannot live without, and I will go through a bag. This is the jumbo bag. Oh, this is the 1 pound bag. 1 pound of dill pickle sunflower seeds, and me and Corey will usually go through one of these in like a week or two, depending on how much we're sitting down in front of the TV and watching YouTube or Netflix. So this is something that is always in my house. Whew. Okay. Oh, I have a hair on my mouth. Alright, so the next couple things are going to be things I can't live without because of my hair. I have extremely curly hair. As you can see, my hair is wild and curly, and it's way curlier now, I think, than ever. I don't know if it's the water in Italy or how the humidity is here. I'm not sure what it is, but my hair curls like crazy here. And so I have a couple of things that I cannot live without. Number one, you've already seen me open in a package from my mom. It's the Curly Sexy Hair Curling Cream. I can't live without this. My hair will curl fine without it, but this makes the curls a little more tame, a little more of that ringlet look, than less frizzy, I think, than if I just let my hair curl naturally, which I can do, but I don't really like to do that because I don't think the curls look as defined when I do it naturally. So curly, sexy hair is something that I can't live without having curly hair. The next thing I can't live without having curly hair is detangling spray. And I could rant to you forever about detangling spray because apparently you either have to be a child or be African American to need detangling spray, because I don't know of one like mainstream like L'Oreal, Suave. I don't know. I don't know of one that makes a detangling spray. This is not my favorite one. My favorite detangling spray is an oil-based, an olive oil-based detangling spray, but when I went shopping last time when I was out, they didn't have it, so I had to get in this leave-in detangling conditioner. It works just as well. I just prefer the smell of the other one, and I think it makes my hair honestly more like oily, because I don't really have oily hair. My hair is pretty dry, so this one's kind of like in the middle. It definitely doesn't keep my hair as shiny as the olive oil based one, but detangling spray is something that I cannot live without having curly hair. The next couple things are hair things that I can't live without because of my job. Number one is a donut. I put my hair up in a bun every single day for work, so a bun and bobby pins is something that I can't live without, as well as this is my favorite brand of hairspray, the Aussie Mega Hairspray. This is a flexible hold, but I really don't consider it a flexible hold because if you need this to hold, if you put on enough, your hair is not going to move all day. I can guarantee you that. So this is my favorite hairspray, the Mega Hairspray by Aussie. and it's the Flex Hold. I'm honestly almost out. These are my things I can't live without for my hair for work. The other two are just like a normal day when I actually get to wear my hair down, things I can't live without. So the next couple of things are more beauty things that I can't live without. One of these is dress tape. I like to wear a lot of rompers. As we've already discussed, I try to avoid wearing a bra as much as possible. So I will wear like a low cut romper that needs just a little bit more support to stay where I need it to stay, if you know what I mean. So dress tape is something I always have on hand in case I am wearing a more low cut romper. Dress tape is something that I can't live without. The next everyday thing that I can't live without is Burt's Bees lip balm. This is, did you hear that? I think we're about to have a guest. Let me go get the guest. Lila, hold on. Hold on, friends. Lila, come in. Well, come on. Sorry, had to let Lila in. Anyway, the next item I can't live without is Burt's Bees Chapstick. This is a hypoallergenic one because weirdly enough, I'm allergic to chapstick. If I use a regular chapstick, like anything you buy off the shelf, it will make my lips swell up so bad. Not cute, not like cute little plump look, no, like swollen, somebody punched me in the mouth look. So this is my go-to for chapstick. I think I have 4 tubes of this right now. I can use the regular Burt's Bees just fine. That does not make my lips swell up, but I do prefer this one. It's way more moisturizing because this has cocoa butter in it. So it's way more moisturizing than just the regular like beeswax Burt's Bees. Okay, the next couple things I am going to show are makeup. So one thing that I can't live without is this Wet n Wild correcting palette. Granted, you'll be able to see which one I use the most. I use the yellow the most. This is the best under eye concealer that I have found. Because most of the time I feel like under eye concealers can be kind of cakey and they kind of like will like almost crack throughout the day, and this has not done that to me. So I need to figure out what this is by Wet n Wild so I can actually just buy this because I don't really use the rest of this palette. Next makeup thing I can't live without is this Kabuki Brush. This is just an e.l.f. Kabuki Brush, but it is my favorite thing. I love this so much. I use it every single day. I use powder foundation. I don't use a liquid foundation. I just use powder. And the Kabuki Brush, this e.l.f. one, works so good to put my makeup on. I love this Kabuki Brush. It honestly needs to be clean because you can just... Anyway. My next duo, I say duo because it's 2 products that I can't live without, is for my mascara. Yes. You know this is the last step that mommy has to do before you get breakfast, huh? So this is a little duo combo I like to use. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer. This is a lash primer, so you put this on first. It's white. And then my favorite mascara is the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara by L'Oreal. I really like this mascara. The brush is super thin, so I feel like you can be very precise with your mascara while you're putting it on. Next thing that I can't live without is something I have used for years. I have used this, I believe, since at least 2013, I think. So maybe like 5 years. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. They do have a gel version, which I have tried, but it made my skin way too oily. So this is just the moisturizing lotion that they have, and I've bought this in pretty much every size you can get it in. I've had a massive one, I've had the smaller version of the pump, and now I just kind of buy these squeeze tubes. They're really easy to just pop in your bag when you're traveling or whatever. You don't really have to worry about like, oh, does the pump have a cap? Is it gonna pop off? Whatever. This is the best for traveling purposes, and I'll use this until when this is empty. It's clear. It's not all the way yellow. So I will use this until it is very, very empty. My last 2 items that I can't live without are from Lush. So the first one is this one is their fall collection, so it's the sparkly pumpkin. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to get glitter absolutely everywhere, but just proving my point that Lush, what does that smell good? You like it? It's a pumpkin. Lush bath bombs and Lush bubble bars. Lush bubble bars is something that I actually found on accident. I didn't even know what I was buying when I bought it, but I fell in love with them. I totally thought it was a bath bomb. I put it in my bath, it didn't do anything, and I was sorely disappointed. I was like, something's wrong with this bath bomb. And then I figured out that it wasn't a bath bomb, it's a bubble bar. And bubble bars, to me, are better than bath bombs because you can use them more times. You break them up, you can use them 2, 3, 4 times. I have one I've taken at least 5 baths with it, and I'm probably going to be using it up for the last bath here soon. But Lush bath bombs and bubble bars are something that I can't live without. My last thing is from Lush as well. It's kind of got cat hair on it, cute. But this is called Elbow Grease by Lush, and I will use this on everything. I started using it on my tattoos because it makes your tattoos look super vibrant, and I have a bunch of color tattoos. I have like all of these color tattoos, and I'll just show you. Hi, creep. What are you doing? So here is my compass tattoo, and I'll just show you how it works to make my tattoos look all shiny. You just put on a little layer and it makes it look all shiny and new and pretty. But I'll use this on everything. I'll use this as chapstick. If my lips are getting a little too dry, I'll use it on chapstick. So I do believe that that is all that me and baby Lila here have for you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you joined me. So that's all that me and baby Lila have for you today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd like to know what your items you can't live with are, so if you would, comment in the comment box below. Let me know what at least is your top 3 things you can't live without. Let me know. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Join the family here. I would love to have you guys join my channel and continue on this crazy journey with me and Lila. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And until next time, I will see you guys later.